Alright, I'm going to do my very first tutorial. I only have about 10 minutes to do it in though, because I don't have any type of editing software and I can't upload a video longer than 10 minutes to YouTube currently. So, we're going to start off with our primer. I'm just going to start showing you stuff. I'll post links below just in case you can't tell what it is. And we're just going to use this. I only use just a little bit because it goes a long way with that product. Make sure you get the eyelids as well since we're doing a eyeshadow. We're going to go for a sunset inspired look. There's that. I use Revlon in the shade 110 and True Blend in the shade M2 to get the color that I need. And I got this off of the Wish app, and it's just a little plate you can use to blend your product on. And then I use the back of one of my brushes, mix it around. Hopefully in this lighting that I have it'll look right, but hard telling. I may have made it a little too dark, but we're just going to go with it because I don't have time to fix it. And I'm sure that my technique here is going to make a lot of people give them anxiety, make them pretty anxious. I don't really use a beauty blender very often unless I'm doing concealer. Make sure you get the neck. And that's good enough for now. Not the best, not the worst. Alright, so M441, we're just going to start with eyes. Well, actually, we'll do a little not contour, we'll do a little concealer. And I'm using my camera to do this, so sorry if I have to get real close. Pretty blind. Alright. And this is CoverGirl shade and Fair. Get a little beauty blender out. Just blend this real quick. I'm trying to make sure that I stay within the time limit. One of these days I'll actually get something that I can be able to edit the video. I'm just going to use my fingers for this part. And I don't really know how to contour very well, so we're just going to not do that. But I do know we're supposed to bake it. Where is my... This is a Luxie 522, which is not the normal brush that I would use for this, but I don't have time to look for what I needed, and I thought I had it out, so... Go ahead and just rub a little Coke on your face and you're good to go. Perfect. Alright, we'll let that sit for a second. Let me put a little bit more primer on the eyes because I don't feel like I did enough. There it is. Now, I mean, I think this look right here is good enough, but some people might not agree, so I guess we might have to actually do something else. Alright. That was a little more than what I really needed to put on. And it made my face white, so we're good. We're just gonna go with it. Screw it. And this light makes it look extra white. Because in my mirror over there, it doesn't look too bad. We're just gonna go like that, yeah? But we're just gonna go with the ghost look today. This is now a Halloween tutorial. We're winging it. Screw it. Just so you can see my lips, we're just gonna do this. Otherwise, you're not even gonna see me talking. Sorry, I'm blind. You're gonna have to deal with it. Ooh. Ah! Yep. Alright. This has now become a what not to do tutorial. Alright. Into the eyes. I'm using the Yes Please ColourPop palette. And we're going to go with the shade Mischief, which is this yellow. Ooh. And we are just going to take this brush, which we're going to use for every single product all at once because that's how I roll. And we're just going to stick it in here as a transition shade. So right up in that crease and a little bit above that if you can. This is one of my favorite palettes for color. Just so you know. And we're just gonna hold further back on the brush now so we can get a better blend. You know, it's really not showing up that well on my lighting, but it's showing up super bright in the mirror over here that I can see. But we're just gonna wing it, so that's alright. And I have hooded eyes, which makes it kind of a pain in the ass to do anything, let's be honest. Alright. Now we're gonna take Big Cocktails. I never really actually read the names of these colors, so that's kind of funny. And we're just gonna go in the corner here and blend in more on the lid itself. Don't mind the faces I make, that's part of the process. It's a very important step, you can't forget to do that. If I could see, this would be better, but I don't want to get so close to you guys that I blind you, or that you gotta stare this close to me. And then you just use your finger and go back in with the yellow a little bit, because it's just about gone, because I accidentally went over it. Oops. Alright. Now, we're going to take whatever brush this is that I got from one of those deal of the day on Amazon. It was a whole set of them for $8. So, and we're just going to take this gold shade. I'll show it to you in a second. And just do that with it. And then we're going to do... we're going to go under here with... oh, that gold shade was Butter Cake. And now we're going to use Chauffeur, which is this glitter orange. And we're just going to go right under there. Which you can't even see in the video, so why am I doing it? But that's okay. Screw it, let's go darker. We're going to go with French Kiss, which is this dark shade. We're actually going to put a little bit in the corner of our eye as well. And blend it out a little. And again, the faces are necessary. Alright, and then we'll use that same shade now to go underneath the bottom. And we'll blend just a little bit extra. Alright, perfect. Now we just do a little bit of liner here. Ow! Poking your eye is part of the process. And Ta-da! It's done.